Welcome back to my channel where we start a lot of projects and never actually finish any. I'll be visiting the middle of Arizona to do some rock hounding, and I need a way to return to my vehicle if I ever get lost in the desert. And I suspect, based on research, that I'm not going to have sufficient cell phone signal. And if you know anything about how Android location services work, it's actually based on three different constellations and cell phone tower triangulation, Bluetooth triangulation, all sorts of things, right? It's actually really advanced. However, I won't have a majority of those services where I'm going. And so I built this. Could I have purchased a $600 Garmin to safely return me to my vehicle? Sure. I didn't want to do that. And I also wanted to take this opportunity to learn how GPS works and how GPS and IoT works. And so I've built this enclosure here, and 3000 milliamp hour battery, small LCD screen, very, very simple. So you can see here, we have a fix of our location. We have 46 satellites, 10% battery remaining, and our accuracy is 5.2 meters. That's in my house. So we're using all 7 constellations on this device, and I love this. Now, how can this be used to save your life in the desert? Really simple. I'll put the GitHub repo below. When this device initializes, it stores the location of where it acquired its first fix, when it identified its location. And then from there, as it continues to track, it'll continue to calculate 2 important variables. How far are you from that home location, and what bearing to that home location? What direction? North, south, east, west, northeast, etc. And so 17 meters away, I've established this location. And as I circle and surround that location, it'll tell me what direction I need to move in to return to my home position. A little simple design. It's a little bulky. I wanted to make sure that this antenna had plenty of space, and this is PLA. It's radio transparent. A little bulky, but for an emergency solution, 25, 30 bucks, it's quite nice. Now, I will say, I got these little tiny compi. And my intention was just plop one inside of the case here. So when it tells me, hey, go southwest 17 meters, that's how you return to home, I was like, okay, I'll just turn this and just start walking in that direction, right? I made a mistake, and maybe I'll update this, maybe not. Maybe I just won't even use this compass. I got these neodymium magnets, which, by the way, N52 neodymium magnets, great solution for holding things together. Here, I just put these 2 magnets together, and it holds the unit, right? Really nice. It's nice, smooth, loose fit, but the magnets hold it together. About, I'm going to say 2-3 pounds of force there. However, that compass is always pointing in the same direction. So a bit of a fault in the design there. Maybe something I'll fix in the future. However, if you're interested in an IoT GPS project, maybe you want to make something that'll help you return to home, this is a great little project. The code for this I'll make available in the comment section below. I'm sorry, in the description. Lots of lessons learned, lots of proprietary knowledge about this particular board, and feel free to snag it for yourself. Thanks for watching.